Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I am going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Super Preview Episode 52, and I'm also going to be talking about Episode 51. So if you haven't seen the episode, then go and find it, watch that, and as soon as you've watched that, come back, watch this, and talk about Episode 51. So I'm going to watch the preview first. Then I'm going to talk about what I saw on the episode, and then I'm going to talk about the preview. So with that said, just give me a second. With that said, let's get started. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, cool.
トランクスが僕に会いに行くんか。久しぶりだし、あいつは学者さんになってっからあんたらも大人だぞ。って牛さん、ブラックの正体心当たりあるんか。第11中に行くわ。なら俺も連れてってくれよ。次回ドラゴンボールスーパー指定再開孫悟飯未来トランクス。準備するよな。ドラゴンボールスーパーはバンダイナムコエンターテインメントとご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Okay, 5 seconds. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I got a lot to say. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. Ribbit. Okay. To start off with, to be honest, there wasn't really like a lot in episode 51, but I'll get to the interesting parts first. Well, I'll start off with the slow stuff, and then I'll get to the interesting part. Okay, to start off with, it's funny how coincidentally Bulma as the other time machine, because you would have thought Trunks would have just taken it with him to the past, but she's got it, and she just suddenly forgot about it. I mean, it's great. It's great. How they brought the time machine back, and I mean, it was a bit of a stretch saying, "Oh, it's okay. I've got it with me." So, I mean, I was honestly expecting for them to just bring the dragon and say, okay, we fix this time machine, and that's it. Because I mean, come on, it's a reset button. Come on, the Dragon Balls are reset buttons, and yeah, Beerus is there again, and again he's like, oh, I don't care, I want some to eat. Oh, messing with time is wrong. I mean, is there like a is there like a god of time or something like that? And yeah, I know I have said this in my other video, saying that, oh, is there like a god of time, which there's the Xenoverse thing, and I'm not gonna go into that, but I mean, there's one thing I want to know. I mean, what are the circumstances? What is the how should I put this? I mean, what's so wrong of going backwards and forth through time? I mean, will it just destroy the old fabrication of time and space and everything along with it or something? Because I mean, it's like, as I was saying, Bulma, Goku, Vegeta, and everyone saying, yeah, we can go back in the time machine. Oh, we can go back in the time machine. And in the previous episode, Beerus said, Beerus said, oh, you can't do that. It's wrong. Maybe I should kill you, and I should destroy this time machine. But they're just sitting there. It's like, oh, they're gonna piss off the gods and all that stuff and this, that, and the other. But it's like, okay, it's punishable, but they just don't care. And Whis said he's going to look into it, and both Whis and Beerus said that they think they've met this guy before. And so yeah, there's obviously a obviously like a black in their universe, or this green Kaioshin, which I assume is using Black's body. So I'm guessing that this green Kaioshin he's obviously the one that's using Goku's body, but again, how did he require it? How did he know about Goku? And I'm assuming that this Kaioshin is from Universe 10, because there's this guy called Geekdom, and he told me on one of his videos that that this Kaioshin might be from Universe 10. But the thing is, why exactly is he doing it? He says, "Oh, I'm doing this in the name of justice," and then in this episode, he says, "Oh, humans are a failure experiment of the gods, and I am doing the universe a favor by wiping you all out," and he sounds pretty almighty, doesn't he? And and what else is there? We see Bulma's mom and dad. I mean, she doesn't have like her eyes closed like she did in the original series, which I kind of miss. But it's something about Bulma's dad. I mean, he looks completely different from when he used to be. I mean, he used to be, I don't know, a little bit more. Oh, what's the word? I mean, it's his hair. I mean, it's like, it used to be like all over the place. But it must be him growing old or something. And then there's Trunks, but younger Trunks, getting jealous of older Trunks because he's talking to Mike. So yeah, you can clearly see that younger Trunks, likes Mike. He's jealous of his older self. I'm hoping that those two becomes an item. Please let that happen. Please let that happen. And the big part is how younger Mai is told about her future self, which I think is absolutely freaking badass. That she was like the leader of the resistance against Black, and excuse me, it's freaking sweet that that she grew up to become like this like fearless leader, that she wants to stop the Black from taking over the world and destroying things and all that stuff. And you know what? That's pretty freaking sweet. I mean, it tells us a lot about Mai's character, what she is capable of. I mean, in the present timeline, she's like with Pilaf and Shu, and she's like following him, saying, "Okay, let's go and take over the world with this time machine technology." And to be honest, I'm actually hoping that she'll just say, "You know what, Pilaf, Shu, I'm out." I mean, I want to be with like Trunks and all this like world domination stuff. It's just not going to work out, and because that's what I want for Mai, because I mean you can see that she isn't like like a bad guy. I mean, it's the same with Pilaf and Shu. I mean, they're not bad guys. They're just the comic relief, and you can tell that they're not bad guys. Just how would you guys describe them? I mean, they're not like bad guys. Just there's a word for it, but I just can't think of it. I mean, if you guys can describe these guys, just leave a comment in the comment in the comment. So I gotta keep wetting my whistle in the comments below. I just love how she reacts to saying that that he and her was like as like, you know, like a sort of like item. She was like, oh, she's blushing. But here's the thing. I mean, in the present, she before Super, she wished, Peel Off and Shoe wanted to, you know, wished to be young again, and you know they're around Trunks' age now. But if you think about it, she's kind of like a cradle robber, like a paedophile cradle robber. That's what she is, you know. But you know, she's still like, you know, Trunks' age, but not like, you know, I mean, she's the same. Oh, she looks the same age, but she's really older. But I mean, was anybody else creeped out when older Trunks was just holding Mai's hand? You're Mai, aren't you? And I was like, stranger danger. Oh no, Trunks, future Trunks isn't a pedophile. He's a badass. And but if you think about it, in future Trunks' timeline, it was like in the present time she's like about like 40 something or something, but in future Trunks' timeline, I think she must be at least about somewhere in her 60s, and he's like in his 30s. Man, she is a cradle robber. It doesn't matter, but you know, she's still a badass. In the future, she's still a badass. She's awesome. I like her. She's an awesome character. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about everything. Let's just cross our fingers, and hopefully that present time Mai will get with present time Trunks, and let's just hope future Mai is okay. So yeah, let's talk about the trailer now. What did we see in the trailer? Actually, hold on. I want to go back and see that again, because I've completely forgot what I've. Okay, there's the Green Kaioshin. There's Gohan in his Great Saiyaman. So I assume there's future Gohan before he died. There's Goku with Beerus. Just give me a sec. I've got a bad memory. There we go. That's the part I've been waiting for. Okay, so in the preview we see the Green Kaioshin. I can't remember what his name was. I'm terrible at remembering names. So I do apologise. Guys. So you know, this is, you know, I assume that we're going to see the Green Kaioshin in the next episode, and Goku is I assume on his way to you know, their Kaioshin's place. So you know, we might be able to get to see the old Kaioshin and Beerus talking to each other, and the younger version, and I gotta keep doing that, otherwise I'll croak out. And we get to see Gohan with we get to see Gohan in his Great Saiyaman costume, and future Trunks is going to be like, okay, the Gohan in my future is like, you know, he's like, you know, he lost an arm, he was fighting, he was like, you know, like this great powerful warrior, and when future Trunks is going to see present time Gohan, he's going to think, you know, he's become a bit of a goofball. I mean, obviously Gohan's not a goofball. I mean, he's a father, he's a scholar, he's everything that future Gohan didn't become, which, to be honest, it is sad. I mean, he didn't get like that family he wanted to get. He didn't become a scholar. He lost his father. Future Gohan lost everything. But Trunks, seeing what Gohan in the is seeing what he's seeing what future Gohan could have become if the androids didn't come his way, if or Cell or Black or anything like that. If all these dangers, you know, was dealt with, then this is what Gohan would have become if everything went all smoothly with you know, for future Gohan. And we get to see what will happen in this episode. We're going to be talking about Gohan, future Gohan, and all that stuff. And the last bit was Gohan and Trunks and Pan at the park talking with each other, and I think this will just drive future Trunks to tears, because, like I said, future Gohan didn't get anything. He just died. He just died in the in his timeline. He lost the arm. He lost his life. Everything. And future, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. And it's I think that's the one thing. I think that's one of the few things I'm really looking forward to. I mean, this series is starting to pick up now. Everything is gonna. Everyone thought. Ignore that. Battle of Gods with fighting Beerus was cool. Bringing back Frieza was pointless. I mean, really pointless. Very pointless. The Universe 6 tournament was okay, pretty decent. We got to see Goku Kaioken times 10 with his Super Saiyan God form. And now, even though it's like, starting off a little bit slow, even though it's starting off a little bit slow, I mean, I wouldn't say slow, but it's just like, there's like detours of like the comic relief and other things, but it's okay. We're just getting into it, and we're gonna like talk to other characters like Gohan and Videl and other people. I mean, I wonder what his reaction would be if he found out that the Majin Buu in this timeline is actually a good guy. I want to know what future Trunks' reaction is going to be when he finds out that 18 is married to Krillin and 17 is still alive. I mean, who wants to see that? Who wants to see saying that? When Krillin comes in and says, "Hey, look, this is my daughter, and 18's my wife," and he goes, "Say what?" Oh, that'll be hilarious. That'll be hilarious to see. Oh, speaking of 17, I really want to see his character. I want to see him again. For me, he's such a cool character. I mean, you can see from my avatar that I mean, he's one of my favorite characters. I mean, he doesn't like do a lot. He doesn't say a lot. I mean, it's just something about 17 that's just so cool. I just really want to see him in future episodes. I mean, I wouldn't mind if he was in filler episodes. I just really want to see his character again. Mingle with 18, mingle with his brother-in-law, mingle with his niece. I mean, bringing his family over. I mean, that's what I would like to see 17. I mean, we were told by Akira Toriyama that 17's got a wife. He's got 2 adopted children. He's got a kid of himself for himself, and yeah. I mean, like I said, I want to see Android 17. He's such a badass. So yeah, it kind of sucks for future Trunks, doesn't it? I mean, he's lost everything. I mean, even in the episode, he says like Koran is gone, the Zenzu Beans is gone. Oh, and there's also one other thing. I mean, what did happen to Pilaf and Shu in the timeline? I mean, future Trunks says that he didn't meet them. So my guess is that they're either in hiding or they're dead. But Mai stepped up and started a resistance, which again, she is a badass of doing. She is such a badass. So I think that's about everything. There's also, I said, there's one more thing I want to say. When Black was just catching the bullets. I mean, why does he need to do that? I mean, the bullets will just go. It would just be like Superman, just go and just fall off him. I mean, there's no reason for him to catch him. It's like, I mean, it would just be like bang, 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 and just fall off him. That's what would happen. Maybe he's just showing off or something. So yeah, about Black. He says he's doing it in the name of justice. He he says that humans are a failure of the gods, a failed creation of the gods, and I mean it's getting more interesting about this Green Kaioshin fella. The only problem is that we had Cell and Majin Buu. Now those guys could regenerate. If a tiny piece of Cell was to survive, it would just grow back. And yeah, I know there was that nuclear sort of thing that was in his head, and that was the thing that brought him back. But yeah, it's full of inconsistencies. But and Majin Buu, which could regenerate from just smoke alone, had to be destroyed with the spirit bomb, and that's the problem. I mean, all Black has to do, all they have to do is just like cut him in half, and that's the end of it. I mean, what else can like a Toriyama do? And that got me thinking: what if the very, very, very last opponent that Goku has to go up against has the power of omnipresence, which is where he's everywhere, and no matter how many times he like blows him away or cuts him in half or just vaporizes him, he'll always come back. I mean, that would be the ultimate. I mean, I wouldn't say regeneration, but it's just you just can't get rid of him. That would be like the ultimate. I wouldn't say regeneration, just the. You just can't get rid of him. You just can't get rid of him. So yeah, I mean that's the problem with Black. I mean he just keeps on getting stronger with every time, and that's one other thing I forgot to mention. That yeah, like I said, I mean why Goku's body? Why did he? I mean how does he know about Goku? And Black says that this fighting style suits his body very much. So we know that it's to be honest, I'm actually very confused about this myself. But he says that all the memories and all the things that's happened to me, I will absorb it into me, and it's making me just like Goku, and it is making him like Goku. I mean, Goku wasn't in the in Future Trunks' timeline, but now since he's met Goku, he's getting stronger. He's copying his fighting style, and it is turning out to be Goku versus evil Goku, and I think that's what many fans in the Dragon Ball fandom, is always saying, oh, there should be a Goku versus evil Goku, or a Goku versus evil Goku. Now, I have done like a reaction video to a Goku versus evil Goku, and I've made about 4 of them. One's already out, the other one's already out. There's 2 more of them coming out tomorrow and the next day after that. So if you guys want to like go and watch me react to that, then go right ahead. So excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, I think I've talked about everything. Oh, what else is there? So what is this Green Kaioshin's plan? I mean, what exactly does he want? Why does he have Goku's body? What's this all about? So I mean, are they going to go like to the? Obviously, they're going to go to the present time Green Kaioshin and ask him questions, and there's going to be something else there, and it's just going to be one thing after another. So we're just going to have to wait and see. So yeah, that's me done. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on. Actually, you know what? All my social medias are down in the description box below. So there's Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+. I've also got a Patron page. So if you guys want to check that out, please do. And but I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah. So yeah, all my social medias are down there. Go and check them out. And I will see you guys on the next reaction. And I need to keep drinking. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Dragon Ball Super talk and reaction of the preview. Cheerio!